Hi,
Hi, hi. How are you?
hi Raj. I'm very good. How are you doing?
Uh, I'm doing good as well. Thanks.
Okay, all right, all right. So you're wearing a very catchy T-shirt. I
Oh,
like it. Yes.
uh,
I'm a huge fan of Pink
thank you.
Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Do you listen to their music?
I recently listened, one of my tutors asked me this,
Okay.
and before
All
that,
right.
I had not even noticed what is written here.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I think Pink Floyd was one of the greatest bands of all time, right? And
Yeah,
they have produced some evergreen songs. I mean, I wouldn't say evergreen. They were into a rock and roll sort of a genre, and it was amazing. So you should listen to more of their songs.
yes,
They are
yes,
pretty
right.
pretty phenomenal, I should say. So let's put Pink Floyd aside and let us concentrate on today's
Of course, of course.
session. Right. So Raj, tell me about your day.
It was pretty normal. Like
All right.
I
Mm-hmm.
did all my routine work, and then
Okay.
the stuff that I do for teaching and for my English improvement. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Great. What about tuitions?
It's going good. It's going good.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Glad to hear that. And apart from that, let me ask, how many sessions have you taken on Clapingo so far?
Uh, it may be 82nd or 83rd.
Oh, 82nd. So that
Yeah.
means you've been here for some time, isn't it?
Like it's 3.5 months.
3.5 months. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Most of the learners, they come here, they sign up for 1 month. Mm, Probably they'll continue for another month and they'll just leave. But you have actually, you have stayed on for almost 3 months. So tell me,
Yeah.
like, do you think Clapingo has brought some, differences in the way you're speaking, in your confidence level, in all the aspects?
Of course, it has to some
Yeah.
extent.
Okay. Good.
The reason before continuing is that I have not been able to achieve the level which I had thought of before joining.
All right.
So
Okay.
I think that I will continue it for sure.
Good. Good.
And
Good. You
of
should. You
course,
should.
I have improved a lot. I have been told
Yes.
by some of the tutors as well, like, yes, I'm doing good. I'm on right path. But still, I feel that that pronunciation part is not that good. So I have to
Hmm.
work more on that. And of course, the vocabulary, I will have to keep
Yes.
learning
Yes. Yes. Yes.
because
Yes.
the
Yes.
level where I want to reach, it will take
Mm-hmm.
longer time to reach there.
Okay.
Might
And
take
what?
longer than 1 year maybe or 2 years. So
Okay. Okay.
it's
Okay.
life long process, as we all say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree to that. So, tell me, what is the level that you're seeking to reach at one point of time?
Uh, like I I want to be on the other side of the app, and I have told it with other tutors
Oh,
as well.
very good answer.
Yeah.
Very good answer, I must say. That was pretty amazing. I'm really impressed with that answer. All right. Okay. And I'm sure, you will be able to. You will be able to become a tutor. I'll just share my story in short. Okay. I
Okay.
never
Yeah.
even imagined that, I would be selected as a tutor on Clapingo, honestly, because I do not know. I don't think that my English is that proficient, but I can manage to speak in English. That is all that I have. All right. And what happened was I just saw an ad on Instagram and I applied as a tutor. And I never even, imagined that I would get selected. So I applied, and after a few weeks' time, I got a notification saying that yes, I've been shortlisted. And then I had to turn up for the training for 2 days, and then it just, it just started, and it was really nice. And I was struggling in the first few days as a tutor, because I did not know how to carry on with the classes. So 15 minutes
Okay.
is like 15 minutes at one point was like 15 hours, honestly. I couldn't, take the classes properly. I was just asking questions, just like an interview. I was, conducting classes. It was so
Okay.
boring. Some of the learners, they never booked me for the second session. Some of them, they
Okay.
did. They kept on booking me, but I was a disaster when I started on Clapingo, honestly, and I know it very well. I know it, but then after a few weeks, I understood the gist of this, tutoring job, and then I started
Yeah.
liking it. I started loving interact. I started loving the interaction that was happening over here, and yeah, so that's how it went. So I'm sure with a bit of polishing of your English speaking skills, you can easily become a tutor on Clappingo. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, I can feel
Like,
that. Yeah, tell me.
yes, yes. Go on, please.
No, I was just, I was just letting you know that you already have the experience as a teacher. I do not.
Yeah.
I was never a teacher in my life. This is the first time I was, I was, I still believe that I'm not a tutor at all. I just, I just talk to the people who come on here, and I just give them
Uh,
suggestions. And yeah, I mean, you can
like,
uh,
uh,
tag me as a tutor, but yes, right, that's what I do over here. All
like
right.
the way the Clapingo has been planned and the way it is
Yes,
working,
yes,
one need not to be a tutor at all. Like, one should be
exactly,
proficient enough
exactly.
in that language, and
Yeah,
should
yeah.
talk. Like, if you are talking and if you are pointing out the mistake of other, that is fair enough.
Yes,
That is
yes,
all
yes.
is required to make others become fluent in their language. That
Exactly,
is what
exactly.
I guess or I think, and that's
That
why
is so
I think
true.
that everyone whose English is
Hmm.
good and who is a tutor here is fair enough to teach you something or
Exactly,
other.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. And also, when it comes to the learners, there are so many curious learners, so many learners who wants to really learn the language, like you.
Yeah,
And
right.
there are some people who come on here just for the content. They come here for the videos. They post this on YouTube, and their main agenda is not to learn English, but to create content. And
Okay.
some other learners, what they do is they come here to test the tutors. You know what?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just want to see like how well the tutors are speaking. They ask all sorts of questions and
All
so
right.
on. And then the last category of learners whom I love to talk to, I mean, I love to talk to everyone, but I'm just, particularly interested in such people. So there are so many people on this platform who are really bored, very lonely, and they just want to talk to
Okay.
someone. Their English is
Mm,
pretty decent. I mean, some of them do have English speaking abilities, but they really do not want to be corrected. They just want to talk for some time. So
all right.
though that segment of people are also present on this platform. So the reason I'm saying this is because in a few months time, you might be a tutor on Clappingo. You never know. You can apply on Clappingo. They can select you, and you can take sessions because you have that interest in tutoring people. You are a tuition
All right.
teacher
Right.
right now, so you should go for it. That is what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah. Thank
Yes.
you. But what I think, and like the
Mhm.
way I keep evaluating myself, some
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
tutors, they are continuously correcting me for some or the other mistake. So I think the moment
Okay.
I get into the state where I will get a minimal correction, or if not even
Yes.
that,
Yes.
that would be the
Yes.
right time for me to apply as a tutor. Because
That is correct.
if I'm not talking about the perfection, but close to perfection. Like, if I'm close to that, and then only I should go for. Hello.
Exactly. Yes. That is
Yeah.
that is. Yeah. I can hear you. Yes. Yes, that is the only time when you should think of applying. That is absolutely correct. Right. And
Yeah,
I think when it comes to your mistakes, I don't see that you're making a lot of mistakes except for pronunciations and accent. All right, those are the two areas
right.
where you can, put in a bit of effort. All right. So from
Yeah,
today,
yeah,
maybe you can not today. Like I know that you're trying hard every day, but try to learn more phrases than vocabulary. All right.
right,
So
right,
just don't stick on to words. Since you are an upper intermediate speaker, I would suggest you to go for something, some phrases, some really catchy, flashy phrases that you can use in your regular conversations. All right.
right, right,
Yes,
right.
and also I think in the last session that we had together, I've suggested you a way of mimicking the videos. Did I tell you that?
Yes, of course. Yeah, shadowing
Okay.
practice.
Okay. Yes. So in your case, you can actually go for an advanced version from now, an advanced version. So I'll tell you how that is. So watch a watch a conversation happening between two people. Okay. Let it be any conversation. Okay.
Yeah,
You watch that, and if somebody is asking a question, obviously, when two people are talking to each other, they'll be asking questions, right?
yeah, right, right.
Yeah. So when a question is asked, just pause there. Just pause. Just click on the pause button, and then you answer that question. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course. Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, before joining Clapingo, I had been
Hmm.
doing this with the other learners of the Clapingo. And after
Oh,
doing that for months, I started like I need to try it on my own, and I took the subscription. So
okay.
I
That's
had
good. That's good
done
to
that,
know.
and now I think that I need to do this with other learners, like maybe with the native speakers, if I can catch them as well, their pronunciation.
Okay. Okay. Native speakers. Okay.
Yeah,
Right. Right. You can do that. Yes, you can do that. So when you do this, definitely your language improves. So I was not talking about the videos of clapping go. I was talking about videos from different
yeah, yeah. You are
interviews.
yes,
you
of
know
course. I got it. Like I told it because I have done it this way.
all right, all right, that's good, that's really good. So continue doing it, and I'm sure that you'll have a lot of improvements in the way you're speaking. All right. So
Yeah,
pronunciation is the main area that you must concentrate on, because I feel that is where you are lacking a little bit behind. Otherwise, uh, the rest of it is almost perfect. I wouldn't say perfect, but yeah, it's good. It's pretty decent. All right. You
okay.
can
Yeah,
manage to speak in English. If somebody asks you a question, you can answer them correctly. So that sort of English is with you right now. But always, there is a scope for improvement when it comes to
of course.
English.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So let us just take this as a challenge. Okay. I'm going to give you a topic, and you're going to extemporize right now.
Right.
Let's try it out. Okay, because I've
Okay.
been talking
Yeah.
for many minutes now, so we have only a few minutes remaining. So now I'm going to make you speak. All right. So for continuously 3 minutes, I want you to speak about an incident that you have always wanted to do, but you have never done in your life. Okay.
Okay.
Let's start.
Like
Go. Let it be anything.
uh, like I have always been saying this. The cricket and
Hmm.
singing, they both are my like one is
Okay.
my life and very near and dear to me. So I always wanted to be a cricketer. Like as a child, I
Hmm.
used to say I want to become a cricketer like Kapil Dev. So though he had retired for almost around 6 to 8 years maybe at that time, but I used to say that. And after
Okay.
that, that changed to like Sachin Tendulkar. And then by the time I was just 12 or 13, I got to know that you can't become a cricketer because we do not have that much facility in our locality. So
Okay.
it was hard. It was hard to accept. But by the time I reached to my grade 9, maybe I accepted it and I tried to focus on my studies.
Hmm.
But yes, the cricket has been my near and dear. I mean, has been my life and very near and dear to me. And
Okay.
even today, like if somebody calls me that, okay, tomorrow at 5 a.m. you have to wake up and we have to go for playing cricket. And I will be there in time. And I will be calling other players like, where are you? You had called me and you are not here. So literally I would call them and bring them on the field to play and enjoy that game. And when it comes to singing again, I had this in my life as well, and I wanted to try it, but I couldn't. So, like even today, sing on a singing app. So that is a Mule, and whenever I find time, I sing there. I try to sing if I that would be the right word to say, maybe.
Okay, okay, yeah,
So
wonderful,
yeah,
wonderful to hear your story. Yes, yes, yes. You spoke well. I should say you spoke really well. And one error that I noted was you said you were talking about somebody calling you and waking up in the morning to play cricket.
yeah.
Yes, you said I will be there in time. That is what you said. You have to say on time, right?
Oh,
So
no, no.
that is so.
Actually,
Mhm.
I mean, both are correct. I have read it like if you are
Okay.
in time, it means like you are there before the correct time,
Oh, is it?
like
Okay,
समय
okay,
से पहले. If you are
okay,
reaching, if the time has been decided for 5 a.m. or if you are
okay,
there
okay,
by
okay.
4:50, you can use in time.
All right, maybe that is correct then. All right, yes, I'm not really aware of that. So when I heard it, it just sounded a bit odd. So that is why I just
Like
I
that is,
wanted to stop you
yeah.
there. Yeah, I just wanted to stop you there, but you were speaking well. I was just listening to your story of not being a cricketer, but you need not worry. I mean, I was a cricketer, and I'm sure that you must be
Yes,
knowing it.
of course.
I've, we have spoken
Like
about it.
the other day you had showed me your bat and pad
Cricket
as well.
bats,
Yes.
yes, yes, everything, everything, everything. All right. Anyways, so yes, so our session is going to end now. So I just want to tell you that the pronunciation part is where you need to focus on, and apart
Right.
from that,
Yeah.
you can still work a little bit on your accent, because accent is also important. All right, you have a good accent, you have an Indian accent, but when your accent improves, all right, your pronunciation automatically, it just boosts up, it just
Okay.
gets to
Yeah.
another
Right.
level,
Right.
right?
Like I mean, we enjoy listening to that advanced accent, maybe if I can say
Right,
that
right.
word.
Yes, yes. So try to focus on those two parts, because otherwise you're not making any grammar errors. I couldn't point out any grammar mistakes today. So uh, right, I should say that you must be proud of yourself for speaking like this. So